What is going on, everybody, and welcome to part 5 of Dexter versus serial killers. Now, this video is actually produced live for you guys, and I had the chat in with me as well. And I had the chat rank the characters on which characters they think Dexter could be or not. So that's kind of like the twist for part 5, and honestly, I think it was pretty funny. So without further ado, I'm gonna quit yapping and let you guys enjoy the film. First off, we have Hugo Strange. Where would you guys put Hugo Strange on this list? D-Neds, since I mean technically you're still a chatter too, where would you put Hugo Strange?
Guys, who the hell is Hugo Strange is the question.
So he's like a villain from Batman. He's like a main villain from Batman.
Okay, is he tough? Like, is he really strong?
He's pretty tough. Guys, is he going in Dexter's So Cooked? Season long kill, couple episode kill? I see one cooked.
He looks tough.
Okay, so we have season long, cooked, 1 episode kill. Well, let me mod D-Neds too, hold on. Well,
Yeah,
okay, we have so many season longs. Okay, we'll do season long for Hugo Strange. We'll put him in season long, which kind of makes sense. This guy says 1 episode kill. That's crazy. Okay, William Afton, and this is the movie version, guys. This is pre-Springtrap. This is like him in his human form.
I'd say a couple episodes.
Couple episodes.
I don't know about chat. But
now William Afton honestly is, in my opinion, a pretty, like, if we're talking about Springtrap, he completely dominates Dexter, easy peasy. But with William Afton, we'll just put him in couple episode kill. Where are we putting Gru, guys? Where are we putting Gru? Are we putting Gru in cooked?
Nah, Gru.
Is Gru cooked? Well, no. Is he cooking Dexter?
Yeah,
Dexter's
I think he
cooked?
could be cooking Dexter, bro.
Everyone's
smart.
saying cooked.
Yeah,
Too much
put him
ore.
there, bro.
Okay, Dexter is so cooked. Next, we have the front man from Squid Game. Now, honestly, with this,
Interesting.
this could either be season long kill or Dexter is cooked, because this guy, bro, the amount of resources this guy has is insane. And also, he lives on an island where low-key nobody knows where it's at all.
Season long for sure.
So where are we putting the front man, guys? I'm seeing people are saying Dexter is cooked.
He's got a hella resources.
Season long? How will Dexter even track down the main man in the Squid Game? That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how.
Insane.
Damn, and Divine is saying front man is weak. 1 episode?
Oh, nah, no way.
I have a lot of mixed emotions about that. The front man is a bum. Fodder man. Season long kill, 1 episode. Season long? Okay, we'll do season long. That kind of makes sense. Come on. That kind of makes sense. Now we have Anton Chigurh. Now you guys all know where I stand with Anton Chigurh. You guys all know how I feel about Anton Chigurh. He would cook Dexter 100%.
The Basher, bro.
But a lot of people in my chat, they also say, like, under my comments, they're always like, wait, Anton Chigurh is like a season long kill or a couple episode kill. But honestly, I don't think so. I think he'll cook Dexter. Dexter is cooked as well, season long, cooked well. Honestly, I'm putting him as cooked. Or do we put him over Gru? Do we put Anton over Gru? Or do we leave Anton right there?
Gru's a scientist, bro.
Yeah, Gru has some crazy, Gru has some crazy
Think about
gadgets.
it.
And next we have Dexter Morgan from New Blood, which you guys are probably wondering, bro, why is Dexter from New Blood even on this tier list? But the thing is, this is kind of Dexter out of his prime. So honestly, it kind of makes sense. New Blood Dexter, this guy just said New Blood Dexter one-shots with his pinky, no difficulty. Really? You think New Blood Dexter one-taps prime Dexter? Honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion. I think he might be a couple episode kill. For prime Dexter though?
Okay.
Think about it. And they're like, in like the first, who was his first kill in New Blood? It was that one guy. It was like the son of something. And
teenager guy.
Remember, he went in to buy a gun and everything. That was his first kill. And then he killed a deer. And then he was like, "Don't kill these deers." It was kind of sloppy. Like he left a lot of blood.
That's true. I could actually see that.
So do we put him at season long? Bottom of season long?
Because you can't do Dexter like that. Come on, we gotta glaze him, bro.
Okay, we'll put New Blood. Okay, now we have David McCall, which is basically Joe Goldberg's father. Where do we put this guy? Or honestly, that's not even fair.
Yeah,
that's not even fair. Is it? You guys think this is a good one? Cause bro, David McCall is feetless. This guy is buns. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is buns. Not even close on McCall. Yeah, 100%. It's not even a close fight whatsoever. Okay, next we have Ted Bundy. I don't know the whole entire lore about Ted Bundy, but
I don't know.
Did he not get caught and then he got caught by doing like some stupid stuff?
I wouldn't say he's season long. Like he's not no Trinity, but like he's probably a couple of episodes. Cause yeah, you're right. He didn't get caught for a while. Like he went on for quite a while. That's crazy.
Someone said Dexter's so cooked up against Ted Bundy.
No way. No way. He's like a lesser version of like Joe Goldberg in my opinion.
Dexter slams easily. Yeah, he low Loki does. But the thing is couple episode kill? I think that's what a lot of people are saying. Maybe a couple episode. Dexter gets him in a few episodes. He's no Trinity. Trinity negs Dexter too. So like, and next we have Red John. Now, for my Mentalist fans, if you know, you know. Red John wins, not gonna lie. Red John one-taps. Red one-taps?
Red John one-taps.
We'll put him over Anton. Does that sound good right here, guys? Over Anton? Okay, next we have the GOAT himself. The absolute spaz. Like, if you even look him at the wrong way, he is going to go ballistic. Where do we put this boy? Tuco has a lot of resources also. He does, actually he does. Tuco one episode, Tuco's fodder. Tuco is a couple episodes similar to Lil Chino. Fodder.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so couple episode. We'll put him over.
Definitely.
Honestly, we'll put him at the top. I mean, Tuco maybe low-key has the potential to be season long though, right?
No way.
No way? You don't think so? I mean,
Dexter is so much smarter than him.
Tuco is a Skinner victim trust. Dude, I hate Skinner. That is the worst villain in Dexter. Okay, next we have Art the Clown. No, okay, but this is pre-Demon Art the Clown. This is pre-Immortals. This is not episode 1. This is the first movie. Before and at the end of the first movie, he became a demon. So where do we put Art the Clown in his human form?
He's pretty tall, right?
Yeah, he's 6 foot
he's really tall.
6'3", but he's like 130 pounds or something like that. He's very skinny.
So,
and he has like literally
powers.
No, he literally has no hand-to-hand combat whatsoever.
Okay. All right, one episode definitely.
Yeah, this is
definitely.
Senna said episode 1 arts. Yeah, episode 1 art is very sloppy, and he got beat by women too. D-Nats, honestly, I'm gonna let you introduce this one. This is your man.
Oh my God, we got the man Rick Grimes, the face of the Walking Dead, the GOAT.
Where do we put the GOAT of the Walking Dead? Go? Rick Grimes. Honestly, before the chat decides, what do you decide?
It's hard to
this is your profile picture.
Exactly. It's hard to say though, because he's in an apocalypse and he is like a good guy, so it'd be hard to imagine Dexter going for him. But if it's him post CRM, I definitely think it might be season long, maybe somewhere near the front man. But season long, I don't know. What does the chat think? What is it? Because he's pretty tough.
Dude, people are saying couple episode kill for Rick.
No way. No way.
Yeah, I have 3 people.
No way. Guys, take into consideration his martial arts training after the CRM. If y'all haven't watched that, he's trained in martial arts, bro.
And dude, isn't he good with weapons as well too?
He is. He's great, bro. He has to shoot to survive constantly.
And Dexter really isn't that good with guns. So like, in this situation, if Rick has a gun, I mean, like, let's be real.
Like, bro, he's tough. Like, he's definitely like, see, Rick one shots. You see, we got people hyping him up. It's really like here and there.
11 Dio said depends on the season we're talking about for Rick Grimes.
Primer Grimes is like pretty much him after the CRM. Honestly, he like actually got trained in martial arts. He was literally recruited into the army. So I would say he's literally like maybe near front man, if we're being honest. Okay. And he has to constantly like survive in an apocalyptic world, so he has like that mentality. Yeah, now people are saying season long kill. Okay, and next we have the other GOAT, Negan. Even with his infamous bat, what is that called? It's not just called the bat. It's a special name Lucille. For it. Right? Lucille. He calls it Lucille.
So imagine if Negan has Lucille with him. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, in a close quarter combat with Lucille and just Dexter's hands and his M99. We'll give Dexter's M99. M99 versus a bat with, isn't that barbed wire on it?
Yeah.
Negan one
The thing is though, I'd put him personally somewhere near the top of couple episode kills, because he's not like necessarily strong. The bat carries him a lot, but he's kind of like, you know, he's not that strong. So I think that Dexter could easily outmaneuver his bat swings and then bang M99 him and it's over.
Okay,
so it wouldn't be like he's crazy OP.
Where are we putting Negan? Are we putting him at the top of couple episode kill?
I'd put him at the top of couple episodes because he's still tough. So I can't like do him like that, put him in like lower. So I think that's fair, honestly.
And next we have Sam and Dean Winchester. Where are we putting the GOATs? The guys who kill demons, vampires, gods, werewolves, angels, archangels, Lucifer. They even killed God. Where do we put Sam and Dean Winchester? I think this
ain't a fair matchup.
Where do we put Sam and Dean, boys? I think I could just answer it for the chat. I'll answer this one for the chat. Not even close. Come on. Yeah, we'll put him at the absolute top. We'll even put him above Grill. Even though Gru actually is pretty OP, but these guys, they kill gods. So I mean, like, it's literally not even fair. Honestly, who is this guy? I can't see him. Guys, where are we putting this unknown character? Where are we putting Tyler Durden? Now, keep in mind, Tyler Durden has, well, this guy is trained.
Might be one episode kill, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
really?
He's tough. He can fight. But, like, in what context are we putting him in, though? Like, I'm like...
Yeah, true. He's not even real.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not even real.
Exactly.
Let's pretend he is. Because then again, to even get to Tyler Durden, you have to get through everybody that's under him.
Okay, that's mean. I'll put him... I would put him at, like, somewhere in couple episode kills. Definitely not one episode.
I'm getting a lot of season long. I'm getting a lot of
season long.
I mean, just because of the resources he has, but maybe in a 1v1, I think it's pretty easy.
In a 1v1, it's a different situation, but
okay, we'll say season long, but we'll put him at the ends, honestly. But then again, if you look at Tyler Durden and Negan, like I think Negan would slam Tyler Durden. Am I right or am I wrong?
Nah, it's like if he has his bat, of course, but like hand to hand, Tyler might win against Negan, like with no weapons and
okay, we'll put him at end of season long, and we have Billy Butcher, the guy who literally goes up against Soups. Where do we put Billy Butcher? Billy wins no contest.
Definitely somewhere at the top of season long.
Is he getting cooked?
Near that.
Cooked. Yeah, honestly, he does get cooked. But where do we put him, guys? Where do we put Billy Butcher? Do we put him over Gru, Red John, Anton?
Wait, Dexter Morgan.
We'll put him right there. I think that makes sense. And next we have Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sure.
I mean, like, come on, guys. This one's a pretty easy one. He gets slammed. And next we have Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. Where do you guys put Rick? Mr. Rick.
He's smart.
The absolute genius. This guy is a scientist. This guy creates the most insane technology you've ever seen in your entire life.
Might be cooked.
But then again,
no.
hand-to-hand combat doesn't even really make like a difference when Rick has just like so many gadgets.
It's over.
This is beyond overkill. But do we put Rick over Sam and Dean? Because Sam and Dean probably kill people like Rick Sanchez.
I'd put him above Gru. He's definitely like better than Gru.
100% above Gru. Okay, next we have Two-Face from The Dark Knight. Now, this is not like the comic version or Arkhamverse. This is just from The Dark Knight strictly. And honestly, I don't think Two-Face from The Dark Knight movie really is that much of a crazy character. Like, I don't...
Probably above Bundy, if I'm being honest. Like, just looking at the list.
Couple episodes. Top of season-long kill. Season long. Really? One episode kill?
It really depends on how you view like
one episode.
When he's getting cheesed. I think you're right.
People are saying one episode. There's like 4 people who said one episode. Wow.
That's kind of crazy.
Okay, I guess we're putting him in one episode. Hey, I'm letting you guys decide, not me. And next we have The Terminator. Come on, this shouldn't even be a question whatsoever. Gets cooked, not even close. Terminator solos, cooked if he has to be put on the table. Bro's dead. I think. Ooh, someone said season-long kill for the Terminator. Okay, we'll put Terminator. Where do we put Terminator? Above Billy? Above. Yeah, someone said above Billy.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And next we have the Punisher. I mean, like, this one also is kind of overkill. Where do we put the Punisher? Where do we put Frank and Dexter So Cooked?
Oh, I don't know Red John, but I'd put him above Anton probably. I don't know about Butcher.
Yeah, honestly,
definitely above Anton.
No. I think he's right here. I think is this controversial? I think Frank kind of beats the. No, actually, no, I can't. That's actually I take that back.
He's tough. He's tough though.
Frank does not kill the Terminator at all. I don't think so. I think I just trolled by saying that.
Dude, Diddy versus Dex? Oh, hell no.
Okay, yeah, guys, where would you put Mr. Diddy on this list?
Hell no.
Let's just pretend we have him. Where would y'all put him? Jack is a Demon, so couple episode? Okay, I'm getting a lot of couple episodes. Where do we put him? We'll put him over Ted. Over Ted.
For sure.
Next we have the man, the myth, the legend, Gus Fring.
Like, hand to hand, he is pretty cooked if we're being honest, but he's highly intelligent, so putting it into a certain context, he'd probably be somewhere in season long, maybe above Tyler Durden or Dexter Newblood, because his smartness definitely outruns any of his physical features, if that makes sense.
There's a lot of season longs. Yeah, literally everybody's
definitely
typing top. Someone said top of season long for Gus Fring. I don't know about top of season long.
I don't know. Because he's smart, but he has no hand-to-hand, so...
Gus Fring versus Dexter could go either way. I put him in at least season-long kill. Low season long. People are saying low.
That's fair.
Next we have Mike Ehrmantraut.
Bro, okay, he's actually like really good hand to hand, bro. Like he's insane. And he's pretty smart too, if you like think about it. So maybe people are gonna argue that he cooks Dex. Couple of episode kills is crazy, bro. Y'all know how fucked Mike washes. Exactly. He's tough, bro.
So does Mike cook Dexter? Is that what we're saying?
He's a unit.
Mike washes.
Yeah, I don't think he could.
He
maybe could.
Dexter is cooked. Okay, people are saying Mike Ehrmantraut.
I'd put him maybe at the bottom of cooked. I'd put him at the bottom of he'd cook Dexter.
Really? Okay, yeah, honestly.
He's tough.
You guys are ranking it. Okay, we'll do that. Huh.
Michael from Prison Break? I've never watched the show, but I heard he's smart as hell. And he has like physical features that make me think he's able to kind of handle himself in regular hand-to-hand combat. So I don't know, maybe season long, right, guys? Like I'm seeing
Michael
season
Scofield
long
is below Red John 100%. Really?
Oh,
I don't.
damn.
Michael Scofield kills Dexter?
Nah, I don't think that. Season long is valid. I'm seeing that. I think
I'm
season
seeing
long.
season long.
No way.
Michael Scofield is above Terminator?
No way.
Damn, a lot of people are saying cooked.
That's insane.
Am I saying Scofield wrong? Schofield? Michael Scofield. I'm not good at pronouncing names, bro. A lot of people are saying cooked, but a lot of people are saying top of season long. So honestly, since it's a 50-50, we'll have to meet in the middle.
Sleeping on him. Watch Prison
Okay.
Break, lol.
I mean, since you guys are ranking it, sure. We'll put him in Dexter's cooked.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I take that back. Next, we have Walter White.
I would say putting him at the top of season... yeah, I'd say putting him at the top of season long maybe is valid. I don't know about that Hugo Strange guy. He looks pretty tough, though, so... definitely above Gus Fring. He's smarter than Gus. Maybe above Rick?
With Walter White, it just depends if he has help from Gus. Then I put Walter at season long. But if Gus is dead at this point, then a couple episode kills. People are saying season long. Some people are saying couple episode. Honestly,
that's insulting.
I think season long. I think we're getting more season longs. I'll put him at season long, but I'll put him above. Should I put him above Gus? Actually, I think.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Okay. Walter above Rick. Oh my God, people are saying above Rick.
Could be above Rick. I wouldn't be too mad with that, honestly.
Then other people are saying not below Rick. Top of season long. People are saying top of season long. Well, one person.
He is smart, bro. He's really
honestly
smart.
Would be a peak season. Let's just put him at the top.
Yeah.
You guys want him at the top. Next we have Johann Liebert. What about Johann Liebert? I think it's Liebert, or it could be Liebert. I actually have no idea, bro. Names are so hard to pronounce, bro. You can't always get it right. Dexter is cooked, but Johann is arguably below Red John. Season long. Above Mike. Put Michael above Terminator. His IQ is 200. I mean, this is your list, guys. This is your list.
Insane.
Do I put Michael above Terminator?
He solos.
I mean, this is your guys. This is your list, not mine. I'm letting y'all decide. And then Johann cooks. I'll put Johann probably. Ooh, where do you guys want to put Johann? No, Scofield below Anton. Bro. Okay, God. People are saying no. Okay, we'll put him back. Okay, we'll put Johann below Red John.
It's a crazy shout.
Okay, next we have Sideshow Bob. This was recommended from two people in my Discord called Zenith and Beam. So what do you guys think about Sideshow Bob?
I mean, I struggle to remember him, but I remember him being very sneaky. Like he'd be able to like get out of situations, and I don't know. He used to piss me off because he was so sneaky when I was young.
Yeah, people are saying who in chat.
Who?
People are saying
yeah, he's very forgettable.
Okay,
I mean,
we'll
like
just put it. People are saying not even close at all. One episode.
No. Damn. Okay, maybe.
Maybe
I'm tweaking.
I don't know who that is. Solos. Not even close at all. One episode kill.
No one knows who.
No one knows who this guy is. Whole new tier for bro. Okay, we'll just put him in.
When it comes to Bart.
At this, I don't know. Okay, next we have Jesse Pinkman. Where are we putting Jesse Pinkman? We have so many people in cooked.
Nah, look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong for that. Like he went through so much by the end of Breaking Bad. If you think about it, you're not wrong for that. I agree.
Someone says Art the Clown is over Dexter. This is Art the Clown in human form. But if it was Art the Clown immortal, he'd probably be right below Sam and Dean. But we had to put him here. Below Frontman? Jesse Pinkman below Frontman? Below Tuco? people say below Tuca.
Yeah.
A couple
yeah.
episodes. Okay, we'll put him there. Where do we put Chucky?
Jeez.
Now this guy is supernatural. I mean, Dexter could
sure.
probably kill Chucky, but then he would just keep coming back and coming back. Like Dexter would have to like do some like magic to like literally keep Chucky from like completely stopping. That's like a job for Sam and Dean Winchester.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll put Chucky at the top of season long. That's what people are saying.